Hello fellow viewers of this video. This is American Burrito here doing a Sims 3 commentary for you to enjoy. So just sit back, relax, and enjoy the commentary and video. So right now I am in the creative sim mode. This is obviously sped up because if I was this fast, well, that'd be a miracle. And this is obviously a commentary over the gameplay because if it's sped up I would have to be talking super slowly and it would just be a miracle if it came out right. So right now I am customizing my hair. This hair looks like nothing I do in real life. My hair is really short, nothing like this. But it's Sims 3 and I'm making a video, so I'm like YOLO. Right now I'm just experimenting with the facial features and the eye customization. The thing is with The Sims 3 is that its customization I think is personally limited. Kind of like of course it was made in 2009, so but I just feel like the Sims 3 customization abilities are kind of limited. But anyways, let's continue. We are customizing our clothing. I decided to go with the beige and Canadian look with that little flannel shirt, but I'm changing the color up green and blue. And I want to make the pants just like a casual pair of like blue jeans, which I get right there, perfect look. And then there's a freaking amazing belt with a little power symbol that I customized real quickly. Shoes, I don't need that much for shoes, just a simple pair of blue sneakers. Formal, I don't really do that much work with formal. I mean, I don't really wear formal at that much. And of course, sleepwear, I go with the awesome, epic shirt of two people from like Shakespeare thing. Athletic wear, this is epic. I mean, obviously no one would wear what you just saw there for athletic, but yeah, looks like a jester. Swimwear, I'm not much. I didn't do much. Right now I am picking out traits. I chose natural, cook, handy, athletic, over emotional, and ambitious. I originally thought computer whiz because, well, I'm kind of a well, no, I'm not a computer whiz, but it would just be a fun trait to have, but I changed it to ambitious. And my life wish is a celebrated 5-star chef, which is get to the level 10 of the culinary career track. Right now I'm just picking out my favorite food, hot dog, so I can be very easily satisfied at the beginning of the game, and I want my favorite food to be very simple. There's a simple picture. Excuse me. There's a simple picture of me, and now I am off in Sunset Valley. So right now I'm choosing out a lot. A couple of them are overpriced, but I want one that's a good price and a good size. I find one right here. It takes forever to load, at least from my perspective, but luckily it doesn't take that long when it's sped up. And now the problem when I try and build a Sims 3 house is that my mind is a little bit too big for my budget, so I ended up building this really big grand house, but I have nothing to put inside of it. And right there, my OCD is kind of kicking in, trying to make sure that the house to the lot is relatively even. So right here, I get it, and I'm one off, but I'm like, okay, I'll just connect it. And now it's time for the walls, so I really quickly place walls. And right here, I have some trouble placing a wall right there, but I just realized I'm too close to the wall, so I just have to back up. And right now I'm making this current room right here is a like study where I'll put a computer when I have the money, because of course I'm broke after this build. Then there's the master bedroom to your left. I'm flooring it, and the bathroom is the smaller room inside of it. And I do understand, and the rest of course is the living room, and I do understand I missed a little bit of the flooring for the living room, or the study. And right now I'm just putting in the reason I put in plain white walls, not only are they cheap, but I can always customize them later. Now I'm just putting in some cheap doors, and a cheap bed, cheap everything. I'm looking at a shower, but after I put a shower I realized I don't have money for a fridge to feed myself. So I look at tubs, everything's too expensive, more expensive than the shower, so I'm just like, screw it, I don't need a shower, I'll just shower at the gym. Place the fridge down, blah blah blah, get a TV, like a dinky little TV and a patio chair for like 40 bucks, cheapest stuff I can find. I'm really low on stuff, but hopefully my career will help me out a lot, guys. So now I am going to join my career, because how am I going to make money, because I have, what, like 20 simoleons left? And so I get it, I am just a lowly kitchen scullion, washing dishes. Now I'm starting to hook up with this girl. Well, not really, I'm just looking to have a friend in The Sims 3, so I don't want to be lonely. I'm friendly, I'm funny, I can't be romantic, because apparently that's something that comes later in the relationship. So I talked to her. I'm boring at one instance, but luckily I'm able to easily recover it. It was a good overall conversation, but eventually when it came to about noon, I'm like, I'm not going to spend all my day with this girl, I'll say goodbye, and I head off momentarily. There we go. Now I am going. Oh, where am I going to go? I'm gonna go to the bookstore. And I'm gonna get I'm at the bookstore. I'm gonna get a level 1 for cooking. Too much salt, because that's like I'm a cooking noob and I want to get the skill up for my career. So yeah, it's gonna really help me out, guys. And so right now I'm going to work, I believe, because it's almost 3 o'clock. My job is from 3 to 9. But I'm like, why can I not work? And that is because I do not work on today. I start working tomorrow. So, I'm like, whoa, why can I not work? So I'm just like, screw it, I'll read. So I read for a little bit. And yeah, I'm like, whoa. Now, this is weird. And I'm like, okay, obviously today's not the day for working. So I continue to read, I believe. I get my cooking skill up to level 1, which will be kind of handy, help me out a little bit. Then when it gets nighttime, kind of dark, I'm just like, alright, let's go home, let's watch some TV, and let's go to bed. So I'm at level 1.5 as a cooking level go. I get a real quick meal because I'm really hungry. I'm very hungry, which I can still survive for 24 hours before becoming starving, but I just don't want to get my sim in that bad of a mood, because he is over emotional, and that trait basically means that, oh, by the way, I'm doing a strength workout here. That basically means that the emotions are affected even more. Right now I'm just super speeding through this thing. It's like 4 times as fast as the original speed up, so it's like 16 times total. So it gets morning really fast. I'm like, oh my goodness, I'm smelling. But before I go out to the gym and get a shower, I have a quick breakfast. Bang, now I'm out in the gym, get in the shower, get myself all clean. Now, I went to bed a little bit late last night, so I had to go to work relatively early after I woke up, guys. So, yeah, right now I'm just taking a shower. You can't see me. No, now you can. And I decided to hide the pixelization because no one wants to see a naked boy skin of some random kid on the internet. And now we are going to go to work. So I get to work a little bit early. I start working hard. I really want to get that promotion, really get high in my career track early, so I can just be slacking off when I'm the highest level of the culinary career track. So, I'm working. Eventually I get way too strained and I have to switch to business as usual. And so I'm just like, okay, I gotta relax. So I go home, watch some TV, and of course there was two very nasty bowls there, which I did not notice until tomorrow morning, I believe. And so I am off. Oh, by the way, I don't have any lights. So yeah, it's dark, and that's also a negative moodlet. So with over emotional, until I get some lights, it's not going to be the best. Okay, and this is the opportunity. I have to prepare a dish that will be judged on Friday. Right now it's Tuesday, but luckily my off days are, I believe, Thursday and Friday, or Wednesday and Thursday? Maybe, yeah, it's Wednesday and Thursday that are my off days. And so I'll just prepare for, oh, look at that awesome workout of it. I'll just like study, and I'll cook a dish on Thursday, and then, I'll make a dish, but I'll submit it. But of course the episode gets a little bit long. I hope you have all enjoyed. Right now I'm just working hard. Be sure to drop a like if you enjoy this commentary. Be sure to tell me if there's anything I can do better. Subscribe, and my name is the American Burrito. Peace off.